reviews. Oh, we got 5-star, 5-star. The anticipation was so high, so high. That we got our queen, our Kokomi. And I believe the last constellation that I needed for Yanfei. So that was just like amazing. Amazing. I was so happy. So we're looking at her and she's just, I love her. She's just so pretty and cute and yeah. So in this video we will be doing quite a few things because last constellation for Yanfei, amazing. And then I'll be leveling up Kokomi. And I love Rosaria a lot, honestly. Even though I don't really use her that much. But I used to use her a lot. I kind of only really ran 4 stars. And I basically ran Barbara, Rosaria, Yao Yao, and Yanfei. I think I did a few videos with that team, and I love them. I think they're great, and I think they're a really fun combination. But now I obviously have I and Kokomi. So my team now is going to be I, Yao Yao, Yanfei, and Kokomi. And that's basically it for me. Even though a lot of the characters that are coming out now are like super cool. I really like their designs and their gameplay. I cannot talk today. Their gameplay is honestly amazing. Like, it's very cool. But the problem is, this is kind of like been my team that I've wanted since I started the game. So now it's kind of like a full circle moment for me because I got everyone and I really like the team. So we will see. I might pull on someone. I thought about getting Charlotte because I really wanted a cryo catalyst. I've been waiting for like freaking 2 years for that. So yeah, I'm wondering like how many people are gonna pull on. I don't know. Okay, I don't know how to pronounce any of their names, so I'm not even gonna try, honestly. But if you're gonna pull on someone, then maybe comment, tell me about it. I'm interested. I wanna know. But yeah, so I had technically miscalculated how much I needed. So I had to cut this video many times. need to get like everything. And I also did domains and stuff, but none of that is going to be in this video. But yeah, we're just leveling her up and getting all of that done. And I have yet to honestly touch Fontaine, to be honest. I needed to finish Dane's Life's quest before I did it, and that was pretty bothersome. I don't know why I avoided it for so long, but I just did. I don't know. Same with the chasm. I still have not done that quest. And I know how good it's supposed to be. I know it's, it's like Zhao and all the characters. It literally has Yanfei. Like, I know it's supposed to be amazing. And I still haven't done it. I think I will. But I thought about making a video about it, but I'm not sure. So I pulled on the standard, and I got a 5-star here too. And I thought that was very interesting. And it was just a skyward spine spear. I mean, it's not bad, but I kind of have spears already that are better than that. So I actually got 2. I got Dragon's Bane, but I already have a Dragon's Bane actually. I think I might actually have 3. I don't remember. I had no idea I had actually gotten that many spears. That banner was not great for me. So we are skipping right to doing some Sumeru dailies. Just kind of talking about their boat, and yeah, it was pretty typical. But as I was saying about Fontaine and stuff, even though we're doing Subaru, I really want to do the Archon quest. I finished Dane's Life's quest, so now I can do Fontaine's Archon and actually start doing it. I did explore like a tiny bit, just a little bit of like the underwater and stuff, which, can I say, it is immaculate. It is so gorgeous. And the music and everything just feels so amazing, and it just feels like so much love was put into it. But that's kind of how I feel about Genshin as a whole. Kind of everything you can tell has like love in it. And if you can hear my cat snoring, I'm sorry, he is on my lap currently sleeping. But yeah, I'm sorry that this video is a little bit kind of unhinged, and a little bit of just me rambling, kind of catching up on things I've thought about, of current events. Speaking of events, Klee's new event is super cute, and I wanted to do it, but I haven't done it yet. So there's a lot of content that is coming up, and I'm actually really excited for it. Like Hutao and Venti are getting like an event, which is super cool. I don't think I've done any event besides Lantern Rite that had Hutao, but if I'm wrong, I don't think there has been many Hutao events. There has been lots of Venti events, but not really Hutao. As said, besides Lanterite, last year's had Hutao as a very big front, which was really cool. And Venti was in that too. And, all the normal goodies. And, yeah, but I'm pretty excited to see what it's gonna be about, because it's supposed to be about, like, Mondstadt and stuff, I think. I don't have the information up right now, so I could be legitimately saying absolute nonsense right now. Just, I said, correct me if I'm wrong. It's okay. But yeah, so we're doing the dailies, and I don't know why it took me so long to find the teleport. I don't know, it took me a second. It took a second. But yeah, I've heard the second part of the Archon quest is supposed to be amazing, and I've seen like little bits, but like not really anything that's like a spoiler, because I stay away from that stuff, honestly. So yeah, I really like the new Archon. And I think she's also, like, her design and stuff is so interesting. And Fontaine and stuff is just so interesting. It has, like, a very kind of isolated vibe, like Inazuma had. But it's, like, so different, though, because it's, like, filled with, like, the mechanical, like, enemies and stuff, and all the Fatui agents, and then we also got a lot of Subaru agents, enemies in there too, and it's just really interesting to me of how we've kind of shifted by like what enemies we see as every nation has kind of gone by. Like Fatui is always a constant, but obviously once we got closer to Inazuma, we started seeing a lot more of mechanical, and a lot more of that whole, we had the Rift Hounds and all that kind of stuff. A lot of new mechanics were added, and that's kind of why it changes, obviously. But you hopefully get what I'm saying. But yeah, I just find it interesting to watch from the beginning of the game to now and being in Fontaine, and how much different it is. And like, I really wonder what Nalan and Sniznaya is gonna be like. Like, I'm very excited to see what happens, and like the story and how it's going to unfold, and just everything we've learned. Like, doing Dan's life quest was kind of like crazy, because like we obviously know that hill trolls and a lot of the enemies and stuff are real people, but it's interesting that there is a lot that isn't still. And that's the interesting part about the curse and stuff, is that it was based on the enemy before, and how they molded it was just so interesting, and just, it really makes you notice like different details about Kaya. And I love that Kaya has been such more of an important character nowadays, because we had the event, and then we had this huge quest and stuff that included him, and it's very much like he's obviously going to be like probably a very important character much later. And as we see Kanya more and more, we understand like a lot more about him. And I love the lore of Genshin, and I just love all the characters. And I cannot wait. I'm really, really hoping that because of Fontaine and because of all the justice and the lawyer system and stuff, we will get more Yanfei, but I'm not sure. But I really hope for it. But yeah, we're just collecting things, doing some puzzles and chess, and there was a teleport point that I realize I haven't gotten over here. Really shows you how much I haven't explored. But I was also just collecting some random mushrooms and just activated them to see, and these enemies popping up scared me so badly when I was recording. I did not expect them to just appear. And I don't know, it just felt so purposeful. But yeah, I'm just going to be getting the teleport point, which is a bit further, and we're going to be collecting some other chests, and I am trying to find an Oculus now, but I see the chest. So I'm in the middle about which one to get yet, but I go for the Oculus, as you can see, because we're watching together. You and I watching together. But yeah, I'm rambling. I'm kind of just spouting some things. I didn't really have a big plan of what I was going to say and do, and I just wanted to catch up and talk about opinions, and hopefully you'll share your opinions, in the comments too. And I also wanted to say I am so ecstatic over 100 subscribers. I honestly cannot thank you enough for just being here and just being around. Like, yeah, I don't want to go on for too long, but I just wanted to say thank